quest a day to keep the lich away. Adventuring at best, snap to a song of rest. Only been with one bard, he left the DM scarred. They were gonna slay the demons, they were gonna be the stars. They were gonna tame the dragons and dance on the tavern bars. But the DMG is now their enemy. Looks at their average stats, and now the rogue is min-max. Since the cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. Time for D&D. Traveled through the cities, been through all the realms, from the streets of Baldur's Gate, and gone through all nine hells. They didn't make a plan, the party split again. Then the fighter died, but was revivified. Where's the sorcerer when you need him? And why's the druid wild shaping to a bird again? There's all these sessions on Twitch TV, and don't remind me of podcast, YouTube, and Roll20 was. The cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. No mystics in my game. Unearthed Arcana is to blame. Stop making homebrew overpowered. Please make this stop. Cause the cleric is healing, the paladin is fighting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. The cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. quests a day to keep the lich away. Adventuring at best, snapped to a song of rest. Only been with one bard, he left the DM scarred. They were gonna slay the demons, they were gonna be the stars. They were gonna tame the dragons and dance on the tavern bars. But the DMG is now their enemy. Looks at their average stats, and now the rogue is min-max. Since the cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. Time for D&D. Traveled through the cities, been through all the realms, from the streets of
Hello.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, welcome to another week of D&D for people, for sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cody's not in.
Oh, I didn't hit launch, did I? Oh, no, I didn't.
Wait, what?
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fire's hot.
And
You should stop playing with fire.
Yeah,
Hey,
put my hand next too close to one of the burners, burned off hair off my back of my hand.
Oh god. Yes, please
Okay.
don't die.
perfect.
Yeah, it won't kill me. It's just like, hurt a lot later on.
Yeah, no, that can happen. By the way, everybody, Brandon is joining us tonight, and for the foreseeable future, we'll just find out where he comes in and how it happens.
Oh god, if I accidentally kill another
Attempt to
Sorry, I
kill.
got like 4 characters ready. So you're alright. You can kill me if you need to.
Brandon's from the game I play, Tomb of Annihilation, which is still on hiatus, unfortunately, but for good reason. But
yeah, the tomb needs a good cleaning.
oh, jeez, yeah.
It's up for renovations, the tomb.
Yeah. Well,
If the
Just
cops
clean up
haven't
the
killed you
gelatinous
yet.
cubes that they use to clean up all the bodies is taking a while.
yeah. The what is it? The zombie gorillans are taking away my bard's body.
Yeah.
Take me away.
So,
At least for my character's body, there is no body. He's just a puddle of ash.
oh
That's
right.
what's hot, buddy.
Oh God. Uriel. Frickin', I forgot. That's right. Uriel died to fireball.
Oh my god.
No, remember he
Rest
fell in
in peace.
lava
Yeah.
by failing a DC 10 climb check.
Oh right. Another story. He was playing Swashbuckler Velishtar, right?
Right, he wasn't even a swashbuckler. He was a blade singer.
Oh right. And so he was supposed like you said, he was supposed to cross a chain with a DC 10 check. He pulled one of my dice from, because it was the end of the night, literally rolled it and got a nat 1 and just fell into lava.
Good job.
So all right, everybody ready to roll tonight?
Sure.
We
Ready
not
to get
completed
natural
luck.
20s.
Oh yeah, Zach.
Yeah, what's up?
I just got the sapphire dragon, or in the mail.
Oh, you got the mini for the Sapphire Dragon?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna get it, but then I saw there was only like 2 left in the store, so I was like, yeah, alright, fine, to get it.
You gotta post a picture later.
Yeah. Yeah, I regret never getting the red dragon when I had a chance. That's why. And I'm not gonna pay no $600 to get it.
No. That's like paying too much money for a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I mean, if I get my dream job, I might do it because I'll have money to burn. But no.
Yeah. That's understandable. All right. So, I think we will get started. And so last session, you guys killed a bunch of things. Ken pulled the ride off to meet up with you guys. You then talked to him in his own home. During that time, Ken really had a bad day. From opening a door, seeing a wall of fire, to trying to pickpocket and can't pickpocket, trying to stealth around, couldn't stealth around. Literally everything bad for a rogue happened. And so as you guys moved along, you found a couple of more ash zombies and defeated those, tracking the cultists supposedly over to a building where you guys had a bit of trouble trying to open the doors. And when Ken finally got the strength to push the door open, he saw at least a couple of cultists and went, nope, and shut the door. And that is where we left off. So, I'm moving everybody back over to the map.
It's the map.
It's the map.
Map.
So you guys are in the bottom right corner, essentially. So let me get the player map.
I was gonna
Zoom.
beg you don't continue that song.
Wait, which
Oh, I
song?
won't.
My,
No,
my
no,
kids
no, that's-
are into Dora the Explorer now.
Oh, jeez. No, thank you. All right, so what are you guys doing? Because a couple cultists saw a tiny bird push a door open and then close it.
He's going to reply to everyone just with a
See something bad in there?
Is that supposed to mean something?
I'm asking, did you see something bad in there?
he gives a nod and then kind of points at the door.
Alright, well, someone take one side of the door, I'll take the other side. Someone open the door, and when the cultists start rushing out, we can just slice them before they even get out the door.
Oh, Lord.
What?
And then he was he able to see how many were in there?
You know what? Give me a retroactive perception check.
Okay, retroactive perception.
Because the initial two I have showing you definitely saw. 13, those are the only two you saw.
Okay. So he saw two, and he's going to put up the fingers two, and then he's going to point at the door itself, and then one at the wall, like, and then kind of wave like further back.
At this point, Shin's gonna just look around because he's like, okay, where the hell's everybody? Mead, are you staying over there?
Oh, if Mead heard Leo's call, he would have known that that's because of danger, so he would have gone on his way down too.
Okay. Cool. So,
Well, I'm going to... Savitar will draw his elemental katana, and he will just stand by the door readying potentially an attack, assuming someone will open the door, and a
I
cultist
ain't
rushes
open
out.
so who's gonna open the door?
I will.
Okay.
Someone should stand on the other side of the door to get 2 attacks on this thing.
He's gonna pull out his plague dagger, rat tooth dagger, his freaking rat.
Okay, you
Yeah,
aim
he's
for the
gonna-
legs, I'll aim for the head, and we'll see what happens.
Okie
Do
dokie.
we have decapitated cultists today?
Oh, jeez. All right. So
Should I roll for the element right now?
sure, roll for the element right now, buddy.
I'm going to rely on you to say what the element is, because clearly I wasn't paying attention the last time.
All right. Now I'm opening up your sheet.
Acid? Question mark.
No. Yes, actually, acid. Yes.
Yeah, lovely. All right then.
So, Myth, you open the door, and you see the two cultists kind of standing there, not really interested in moving out towards the door.
Do they see me open the door, or are they just like looking at each other or other stuff?
They kind of were talking to each other, and then they look out the door and just see you standing there.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm just grasping my sword, going in the back of my head, just saying this is awkward.
Can we help you?
Yeah, we're looking for somebody.
Are you looking for our boss?
Yeah, possibly. Oh, I don't know.
He's definitely here. Boss, there's somebody here to see us? Let him in. Let him in.
My Kenku is gonna preemptively go stealth now.
You roll me a stealth. Nat one. Ah, damn. Okay. Alright, so what are you going to try to do to stealth?
He's going to try and sneak into the room to the closest thing that he can hide behind after Mitsubi takes his first step in.
So,
Okay. Let me just move on.
He's using Mithri as cover behind him, so no one else came in.
So let me reveal a couple things here. As Myth steps into the room, make me a perception check, but this is just essentially it's going to be a low DC.
Okay.
Myth. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant me.
Hold on. Gotta refresh my page.
That's all right.
Ken did walk in as
yeah,
well.
that's fine. That's why I was like, that'll be fine.
I'm just standing by the door, hoping the cultist didn't actually see me.
I'm just chilling out.
Yo, nat 20.
Wow, nice.
Nat 20.
Because that cursed ring is gone.
Nice. All right. So you see a little tiefling boy that's in the corner near the leader. Specifically, the leader is this one. He's kind of looks a little different, like a little more prepped up and suave. Also, you notice unusually, and he's not dressed in any garb that deals with the cultists. He's an orc with a chef's hat, a nice hatchet, and over the small stove cooking.
Okay.
Does my Kenku see anything out of ordinary in this location?
No. So other than there's two chairs, a table, the small stove, and a bunk, apparently, which the cultists share.
Okay.
But the most unusual thing is an orc that's
Chef.
cooking.
Chef Orc RD. Okay.
Orc's gotta cook too.
So,
What is he cooking?
I don't know. What are you cooking?
We got some fresh long pig.
Oh.
Just got it yesterday.
Oh, that's for dinner tonight. Okay.
There's some ass zombie for seasoning.
Ooh.
No, that'll ruin the taste. You got to keep it fresh. I think they got this from the village over the way. I don't really care. I just cook what they give me.
All right. Well, as Mithri walks in, does anybody else join him besides Ken?
Meadwell?
I kind of want to just peek in, trying to see what's inside without being discovered. I don't know how well that's gonna work if the cultist attention is at the front, but
So,
my
Sorry, I'm sorry.
yeah.
Did Mead just go in?
yes, me just went in.
Okay, well then there goes that idea. I'm just going to stay outside, I
did say
suppose.
Mead was gonna walk in.
Sorry, I know. I was distracted for like a half second, and it was enough for me to miss that.
All right. Well, the leader himself looks over to you, Myth and Mead, and like, state your business. What do you need from us?
As they're having this conversation, what is the nearest thing that he can hide in or behind with a decent amount of cover that isn't these guys?
I would say if you kind of climbed up onto the roof per se, there's a bit of rafters that you can, because you're narrow enough as a small Kenku, that you can hide up there.
I'm gonna do that then.
Okay.
Are you gonna set it on fire?
Please don't.
I mean, like wouldn't be wise because people are already in, and people that I quote unquote care about are in here, so that's
But
not a good idea.
then they'd have to go outside.
Yeah. So, really quick, because of what you've dealt with, really quick, Mead and Mithiri, roll me an insight check on these the cultists.
Starting the night out right. Got a dirty 20.
Nice. Myth, you're not entirely sure. Mead, you definitely get the vibe that at least the three near the orc aren't really keen about doing something with you guys here. You know, the boss seems a little more aggressive in body language. So,
what are you guys doing here?
well, it's simple. We are here to have a treaty with the Green Dragon, whose name I'm not sure of yet. But the thing is, we will use this child as sacrifice to make sure that we have good parlay with the dragon.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
My Kenku kind of winces.
Same thing.
By the way, the boy is gagged, so he can't really speak, just because he needed to stay quiet.
We actually just came from the dragon. Hates kids. I wouldn't.
Roll me a deception check. Okay.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh wow.
Holy.
that looked like a 1 for a second.
Oh come on, cultists, be smarter than that.
My Kenku winces as they said that they were gonna feed his friend to the dragon, and he's scanning the room to see if anybody makes aggressive movement. The first person who makes aggressive movement at at his friend, the tiefling boy, he's going to immediately pounce them from the rafters and stab them several times over.
Okay. Well, he kind of sits there and I don't know. That seems a little strange. Dragons do like to eat, and they're usually not that particular.
Dragons really love to eat little young boys, right?
They like to eat anything, but we're not gonna say that phrase over on stream. Oh wait, Leo already did.
I don't know. Maybe he's just having a picky day or something.
Well, still, honestly, we're still gonna use him as trading bait. So.
All right, if you say so. But he's gonna take a swig of the drink. This used to be one of my friends.
Wait.
At that point, the orc comes over to the table with a fresh plate of food and some moldy-looking bread. He places it down. He goes like, "All right, there you go. I did what I could with it." And as the plate that he slides over has what's clearly a foot with meat, like kind of falling off of it.
Oof. Jeez.
Boy, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Enjoy.
Thanks, Butcher. God, I can never get his name right. But at least he's got something easy to say in it. Well, boss, I don't know. Well, they haven't still stated their business. So what are you guys doing here?
Chilling.
Oh, good God.
Persuasion at disadvantage.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Persuasion with disadvantage?
Meat's choking up, man. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know how to act.
Woo! 14.
14.
What?
He looks at you like, you're the strangest thing I've seen since...
Want
Okay.
a drink?
You know what? It is technically a new day. You never rolled to see what your horn produces.
Okay. It is mushroom lager.
All right. Well, yeah. Sure, I'll take a swig. You come over here.
He hands it to him.
So you walk up and hand it to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Meat is gonna commit to this, I guess.
But would Savitar be able to hear this entire...
Oh, you hear this whole rendition of bullshit being strung along. And you can tell Meat's struggling.
This is not his forte.
Really quick, I'm going to make this Oh, jeez. What? Whoa. What? Why is that being swung all of a sudden?
Sorry, no, I was just looking at my character sheet. I guess I accidentally clicked something.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, why all of a sudden is he attacking?
Meat is dead.
Because the food's ready, these two come out.
Oh no.
Great.
Oh, shit. Yeah, so, the others are eating at the moment, but he's kind of sitting there. He takes a small swig, but not too big, and he's like, that's actually good. I may keep this for myself.
My Kenku grabs
Wait,
grabs the
what did you just say?
tiefling. Sorry.
Mead, what were you saying?
Wait, what did you just say?
I may keep this thing for myself.
Yeah, you're gonna die now.
Oh, is that a threat?
I'm gonna cast Entangle on the whole room.
Oh, shit.
Nobody steals my booze.
Whoa, okay,
I offer it freely. You know, take.
shit. Oh, strength saving throw, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
So obviously something's
And then he's gonna
happening.
yell, "Grab the boy!"
So,
Does it get the whole room?
20-foot square. Each of these are 5 foot, so I would say yes.
All right, let me get back to my computer so I can roll.
Okay.
Well, you're up in the rafters, so you're technically Ken's safe.
Yeah, Ken's safe, but the orc isn't at the moment.
That means I have to make a save as well.
Yes.
Strength throw.
Strength save. What's your DC, Mead?
DC is 13.
13. All right, so the leader passes and one of his men passes, but everybody else gets entangled. And poor...
Ouch.
Wow, you entangle your teammate and the orc.
None of the cultists?
You entangle, so hold on.
Oh, okay.
Let me put the net.
You just keep on getting AoE'd by all of your allies.
Well, this is a non-damaging AoE, so I will accept that.
Oh, poor man. I'm sorry. Yeah, at least
Actually, all that leaves now is Alar to attack me in some way, then everybody in the party has attacked me at least once.
Yeah, wait for Alar to just get a nat 1. Alright, I'm just giving markers at this point to the ones that are entangled.
Random.
And then...
Okay, so, yeah, I think my Discord went haywire. So while this is going on, like, do I hear what's going on from where I am?
Yeah, you do. You do. You can hear this whole debacle, and so the guy's name's Favric. He goes, "Oh, so you want a challenge, huh? Well, men, let's
No, I just want my beer."
Oh, you really want this thing back? Well, attacking my men like that isn't very chill, so I'm going to keep this.
Well, you won't when you're dead.
Well,
But whatever. We'll get there when we get there, I suppose.
I guess I would say release them and maybe I'll give it back. Maybe I won't.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to turn into a giant brown bear, and I'm going to crush your skull.
Oh, yeah. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I wasn't, but, I mean, I don't know how to respond to that. Very weird, man. Weird.
I worship a dragon. What do you expect?
Is
You know, a lot more than that, because I haven't met the dragon yet. But
is Mithri blocking the door?
No, well,
well, Ken was already in the rafters, wasn't
yeah, you're already in the rafters technically.
I know. I'm asking if Mithri is blocking the door.
No, not necessarily.
he? He dwarf.
He's going to immediately drop down on the tiefling and bolts out the room.
The other cultist is going to see you and swipe his scimitar at you.
Oh, he did see me.
Well,
They did see me.
Well, once you drop down, obviously.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
I mean,
Attack of opportunity, sure.
yeah. I mean, it makes... Oh, Jesus Christ. That one.
No.
He's a little surprised and fumbles his scimitar out of the scabbard.
He's going to use his action, bonus action, and movement to dash out the room.
As soon as you get close to the door, your brother, quote unquote, kind of like jolts and like stops, and you can't drag him.
Oh.
He has rope tied to his hands, and it's in the grasp of the leader.
What the fuck?
You said rope?
Yes, rope.
Do I see them? Do I see this at this point? They're like near the door.
Cut the rope.
I know. I'm still holding the katana, and I'm like.
Unfortunately, at the angle you're at, no.
Okay, well, sorry, I tried.
I mean,
Oh.
can my Kenku cut the rope? Because he didn't really make any movement other than like a little bit, like one 5 foot, no, maybe 10 foot.
Yeah, 10
range.
foot. You
Let
can.
me know when I can try to get free again.
You since it's not initiative, you can try to get free again, right now. Thanks for reminding me of that. Damn. Okay, you bust the entanglement.
Cut.
And
When do we roll initiatives?
in a second, because go ahead and try to make me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand. That is something I'm good at.
Please don't roll with that.
Ooh, there we go. 21. You do cut the rope.
Let's go.
Two of them break out, while two others are still entangled. And at this point, roll initiative.
Does that include everybody outside of the room?
I would say at least the boy and Kenku got at least 10 feet out.
He's putting his claw to his mouth and just telling the boy to shush.
Oh shit, wrong thing.
I thought that was for a second it sounded like celebrate.
No, that was not celebrate. That was something else. Alright, let me get Shin's initiative. And alright, so cultist,
I rolled
cultist.
that 20, but I didn't have my character selected, so.
Yeah, don't worry about it. This is... I've got the encounter thing up here on my screen, so it will come up with a tracker. Alright, so we are switching, and then I'll get the cultists after I get all your guys' stuff. So, initiative, Mead, you get a... Technically, you have it... Oh, it rolled advantage for you. Okay, cool. Because of your shield. Nice, not 20, so... That's a 9 for... Okay, so 16... Savitar.
Oh, you did want me to roll. I thought it was just for the people inside.
Oh no, this is everybody. 13.
Oof.
12. 13. Mead. Nueve. Alar. Nueve. And a 22 for the Butcher. And now... I'm just gonna say, boy's got not one initiative, I don't care. It's the cultists I give a damn about, so... Alright, that's their initiative. Cool. Alright. Alright! Zaruk, the Butcher! You are up!
So having broken free of his bonds, he looks around to see what's going on and goes back to his little cooking area and just starts kind of cleaning up his knives.
Oh.
Okay. That's all for your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Mithiri Iron Fist, you are up.
Alright, well, I'm still entangled, so I gotta first roll to see if I'm still...
Yes. So this will take your action. So strength save. 22 definitely. You bust out. You kind of pump your chest and the vines snap.
Alright, then I'll just pull my shield out and just ready to defend.
Okay. Cool. Mr. Savitar, you are the next in line, my friend.
Well, at this point, since I still don't know quite what's going on, because I can't see anything, but Ken and the Tiefling are out, yes?
Yes.
Alright, so I guess I can assume that they're running away and that they are trying to run from whatever is inside, so I'm going to take maybe 10 feet in and then sort of, I guess at that point I can gauge my surroundings.
So give me a free action perception check to kind of discern the surroundings. All right, with the 24, you know the corner one is the leader. He kind of has it better dressed than the other ones. You notice that 2 are still entangled, while the other 3 are not. And you also notice the orc in the corner that is just cleaning up a kitchen, having nothing to do with the fight.
Well, let's see. So there are 4 that are not entangled, yes? So
Yes.
This one, I'm assuming they have weapons drawn?
Yes. The
All
leader
right, so
especially.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can't cross the leader, so I'll just whittle down these ones. So I did 10 feet, 15, plant myself here, I suppose. I don't want to get mugged on all ends, so I'll attack this one.
So you'll attack the leader.
Oh, that was the leader? I
Right.
thought it was this one.
No, right?
Okay, then fine. I'm going after the leader.
Okay.
Whoops.
Favrio, you're going after Favrio.
Elemental Katana.
Nat 1!
Wow. Okay. Clearly, I don't know what's going on.
19. You kind of swing and he ducks under it and he clangs against the wall. This is technically your Dread Ambusher, is it not?
Well, I suppose I could use Dread Ambusher to attack again. If you take the attack action, you can make 1 additional weapon attack.
Well,
so
yeah, you got low severity, so you technically didn't lose your weapon or anything.
Okay, so yeah, I launch a first strike, I miss, and Dread Ambusher goes again.
And
Maybe
8.
Holy crap!
He brings his scimitar to meet up with your sword and just goes, I don't think so.
That guy sounds like an asshole.
So at this point, I'm just going to stare right at him and be like, "Oh, I'm just warming up," and I will cast Hunter's Mark with bonus action.
All right.
If that's allowed. I'm just casting it on him.
Yeah, no, you
Obviously,
can.
I'm not attacking with it, but at least it's on him. So
Yes, that's fine. So Hunter's
and
Mark.
that's it.
All right. With that means.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
I almost did the wrong person. Next up, Ken.
Hello.
Hello.
Ken is actually trying to bar the door because his friend is now outside. He's not. It's not that he's not gonna let anyone in, but he's definitely not letting any of the cultists out.
So
he feels like that's the safest move right now, and then he's
trapping us inside with the cultists, correct?
no. I'm not letting. I'm allowing people in, but I'm not gonna let any of the cultists out.
Okay.
So he doesn't know that if you're a cultist coming to the door saying "Let me out, let me out, let me out."
Yeah, he's not gonna just trap his teammates in here, but he's barring the door. He's gonna hold his action to anybody who's trying to get out.
Okay.
Get out anyone any of the cultists to get out of the room to go after his friend. He's going to attack them.
All right. Well, if you're doing that, then it will now be Sir Shin Lim's turn, and so Shin
Tell him to go to the window.
to the wall.
There's a window right next to him.
It is shuttered up, unfortunately.
Oh, you could have bopped the guy in the back of the skull.
So 1, 2, 3. All right, Ken, I'm gonna go in. So you let him in?
Yeah, he's gonna let him in.
All right, 4, which would be under myth, 5, and 6.
Uh-oh.
So, let me do some measuring really quick.
So, the yardstick.
Oh, where did the measuring tool go? There it is.
There's gonna be a
So,
very large
5,
bear in here.
10, 10, 10, 5, 10, 10, 5, 10. Ah, damn it! Ah, he would have made his own save. Fuck. Technically,
What if he aims it at the corner itself? Like, what if he aims it right up there?
he still has to make his own save, but screw it. He's going to cast. He's like, I'm taking one for the team, and he turns to you, Myth, and goes, I'm taking it.
Or Frodo.
And he casts Shatter. So,
Where exactly is he casting it?
so from the one cultist in the corner that has the weird lightning bolt entanglement, so he has to make his own con save along with 1, 2, 3, 4 cultists. So let me get the cultists out of the way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then con save. Oh, damn, he saves, so he'll take half that damage. So Shin takes a whopping 5 damage. As a cacophonous boom rings throughout this room, and the sound waves hit. Where did that roll go? Holy crap! Okay, so the one right here saves, so he takes half. But the one that's tangled up got a nat 1, and I'm gonna say double the damage. So he's dead.
He turns to gelatin.
He's like his body's like basically splintered. So cultist number B is gonna take 5. The other 2 take 10 points of damage. All right. Cool. He will then pass his turn off to your brother, Lazarus. So Lazarus is gonna kind of move back a little bit just to stay away. And with that ends his turn. And now Alar, the wonderful bard, you're up.
Oh, wonderful. I haven't done much as a bard.
I know, the bard that thinks she's a fighter.
Play us a rousing tune.
We're just reading my mind. A 1. Can I see above the Kinku?
You see him holding the door shut.
Kinku, can you open up the door, please?
He does so.
Okay.
As you open the door, roll me a perception check unless you're gonna walk closer.
I came from here, so I'd move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I'm in the room. Okay. Well, first I'm going to try to use True Strike. I display it on.
Yep, go ahead. True Strike. You point a finger at a target in range. Your magic grants you a brief insight into target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided the spell has not ended. Okay, so it's concentration. Cool. So Any bonus action?
Would bardic inspiration break that concentration?
I don't see how giving a bardic inspiration would break concentration.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna need some inspiration.
So you pull out your half pan flute and you start doing a little jaunty whistle, and Mead, you feel bardically inspired. What is your bardic inspiration die?
I believe. Of course, I go away from it. 1d6.
All right, so Mead, you have a 1d6 bardic inspiration.
To add to attack.
Attack, save.
Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Yep.
Okay.
Other than that, that should end your turn because that is a bonus action. And Mead, you are up, sir.
The one who took the horn from me is the guy with the Pokeball on his head, right?
No.
Which one is it?
It is the leader, the one Savitar has his hunter's mark on, which is the guy with arrows in his back.
Okay. Mead's gonna try to fulfill his promise, and he's gonna turn into a brown bear.
Damn it.
Room for him?
What size creature is a brown bear, just to make sure?
It's a large beast.
Oh boy. I'm gonna say I say you don't have enough room to do that right now.
All right, I guess we'll have to kill these guys first. The one in front of me with the Pokeball on him. Does he have wearing any metal?
Well, I mean, he's holding a he's holding a sword. The mask, you know what? I'm going to say is metal. Lord have mercy on my soul. Heat metal. God, I missed that spell already. Con saving throw. DC 13, correct?
Yeah, it's doesn't have a DC.
It should. The creature must succeed on a con saving throw or drop the object if it can.
Oh, that's weird. It doesn't show it on my end.
Let me go from Savitar's page to yours. I'm gonna guess it's 13, but I just want to make sure.
That's so weird. It doesn't say.
No, it says a creature must succeed a con saving throw or drop the object.
Yeah, well, on your
But
actual...
it takes the full fire damage. A con save doesn't seem to... Passing a con save doesn't seem to half the damage, at least.
Concentration... Creature... It's weird. I used to have a con save when I do
Yeah,
it.
you would.
Well, yeah, it's a con save just to determine whether or not he drops.
Yeah,
assume
but
it's
I'm gonna assume it's 13 because if I remember correctly, when I used it as Tiengo, it was my spell save DC.
Yeah.
So 13. No, he doesn't pass. So he drops his sword and is trying to take the mask off, even though he doesn't really want to, and he takes 8 points of damage. So he is cultist E. So yeah, that really hurt. His face is kind of like got a little bit of scar burns, a little bit, just because he dropped his sword first and it took his time to get to his mask.
3rd degree burns.
Yeah, 3rd degree burns.
And then I'm gonna, as my bonus action, I'm just gonna yell, "Don't worry, Mr. Leader. I haven't forgot about you. I'm coming for my drinking horn. Don't worry."
Oh, I would love to see you try, man.
I did. I'm killing your friends.
With that,
You laugh so much. God damn it.
he's evil. What do you expect? Evil people laugh. All right, so it is now the leader's turn. Leader is going to take a nice strike at you, my friend in front of me. Savitar does a 17 hit.
Oof. Yes.
All right, you take 7 slashing damage as he bumps your katana down and brings his scimitar slashing across the front of your chest. And it kind of cuts into your armor a little bit, and then you feel the singe of that blade. And now it is going to be Cultist B, which is in here. So he's going to try to scimitar you as well. And another 17. So you take a slash to the side with 5 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, Saboteur's not looking too good.
Oy. All right.
I can't really get over him to heal him.
Well, good thing Shin's there. Next one is Let's see. So, oh yeah, that's right. This guy's dead as a doornail. So, so C's gonna attack Shin. Oh, why did that do that? I didn't say roll damage. I said roll the... Yeah, 12's not gonna hit. All it just clangs against his chainmail armor, and he just gives him a stare like you don't want to do this. The other one is going to attack him, and 15 does not hit. That one also clangs off as his chainmail, and then he bats it away with his shield. The next one is going to use a strength save to try to get out of that entanglement, and he nat ones. He's tied up even further and tighter. So you know what, Mead, on the next attack you have on the one with the Pokeball, you have advantage.
Heck yeah.
Alright, and with that shall end the cultist's turn, and we're back up to our orc friend.
So as he's sitting there collecting his things, he looks around to see what's happening, and he just calls out to like one of the cultists that's close to him. So I'm still getting paid, right?
God damn, you stumped the DM.
I mean, you're dealing with some things going on, but I still want my money.
It's a little more important that we stay alive.
There's a bunch of you. I don't care how many you stay alive. I want my money.
You'll get your damn money if we're alive.
All right. And he just continues cleaning up his area like what he was cooking.
Okay. Myth, you're
Well, there's not much movement for me.
all right. I need to take that off of you.
I'm gonna cast Blessing.
From your sword.
Yeah, so Several Sorrow, I'm gonna cast Blessing on Savitar, Shin, and myself.
Okay, Savitar will get Bless. Let me find the right symbol for that. Ooh, that one's a good one. That's a holy one.
That's actually the symbol for flatulence.
Thanks. All right.
Bad body odor.
All right. And with that, you guys are now hashtag blessed. And I think that took your action. Any bonus action?
From where I'm at, if I pull out my crossbow, do I have a good shot at anybody, or just because my stature, I won't be able to really shoot over anybody?
You won't be able to shoot over anybody, unfortunately.
All right, then with sword still in my hand, I'll just be ready to in case guard or protect somebody.
All right. Cool. Savitar.
All right. Well, I'm going to try this again. That
Take a nice slash.
attempt to anyway.
Yep.
I forget. How does bless work?
Okay, so you add a D4 to your roll in case. Oh well. Yeah.
Well,
Are you two-handing the sword?
yes.
Okay, I figured as much, but I still had to ask. So you do 9 points of damage plus acid damage, which would be blah 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 2 points. So you do 11 points of damage as you slash through, and
Still have Hunter's Mark on it.
yes, you do. So roll the hunter's mark.
That's just a straight D6, right?
Yes. All right, so 13 points of damage. So as you take your katana, you're like as you said, I'm just getting started, and you take it and you slash across from shoulder all the way down to the hip bone, leaving this trailing burning acid across his body. That is nothing to sneeze at, my friend. He is not looking good.
And yeah, that ends my turn.
Ken.
Noticing that everybody's inside now, and there's no reason for him to be outside anymore because they're all blocking the entrance and they're not going to let them through. He's gonna go in. He's going to climb up above the rafters and then immediately jump down onto Mr. Big Leader Man.
Okay, roll me an attack.
Okay.
And you do get sneak attack with this.
Hell yeah.
Because he is preoccupied with a katana that slashed through his body. Oof! Oof!
Could be rocked.
Get fucking wrecked.
So, really quick, I'm gonna silence the music really quick. How do you want to do this?
So he goes into the room, opening the door. He kicks off the wall and swings from the rafters, goes straight down into the jugular of this guy, and then just stabs it and stares into his eyes as the life kind of starts to drift away from his vision.
As soon as he goes down and you kill him, the others drop their weapons and go, Yo, we're done. We don't want any more. We're good.
Are we chilling?
We chilling.
Are you gonna pay your friend?
Yeah, totally.
Bring me my drinking horn.
Sure. One of them walks over, picks it up, and hands it to you.
I'm gonna take it, but I'm gonna puff my chest out. I'm like, yeah, that's what
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh, 16.
Hey, yeah, you kind of get. Okay. How much did the boss say he was gonna pay you, Butcher?
About 300.
While this is going on, can I like subtly attempt to like go through the leader's things to see if he has anything worthwhile on him?
Wow, Brandon. They literally give you 3 diamonds that are worth 100 gold apiece.
Wow, impressive.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. They kind of stick their hand out to Shin with a bottle. Apparently this is a potion of something. I'm not sure what exactly, but yeah, you guys can have it. We're done here. We won't.
Wait.
We won't bother you.
Wait.
Yeah.
Your clothes on the ground. Everything, all your belongings on the ground. I don't want to see you cultists anyway. You better not be worshipping anything ever again.
Sure. Yeah. They drop their shit and they book it. So
Millar's jaws just dropped at hearing how aggressive Mead got all of a sudden.
I know, from being
Go mad at the
afraid of
moon.
ash zombies to I'm going to wreck you all.
Don't touch his mead.
All over a drinking horn.
let me put it into perspective, Brandon. This guy's an alcoholic.
Hey, mine too.
Hey, so is the Pokeball guy still there? What's he doing?
He's technically
He's still
entangled.
tangled up.
You still are concentrating on that.
I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna look him deeply in the eyes. I'm gonna- You're not gonna be doing any more cult stuff, right? Mead's gonna snap and the vines will release.
My Kenku also lays the leader's body on the ground, and as he does, he kicks it with all his might against the wall.
roll me in the athletics.
Oh, okay. He kind of just kicks it.
It's not like
So
He got the point across. That's all that matters.
Shin turns to the orc. So I guess they hired you, so to speak.
Yeah, no, yeah, I like to cook. Don't really care what it is.
Oh,
So,
you kind of need that.
you want a
I
drink?
mean, yeah, you guys want to pay me? You see what my going rate is.
I mean, we're adventurers. We
Yeah.
can definitely pay you more with what we find, technically, and what you can find and keep for yourself.
But while you're saying that, he walks over to the leader's corpse and just pulls out a glass jar and pops out one of his eyes to put it in there.
Really quick, roll me a sleight of hand check just for the shiggles.
Millar has some bad flashbacks.
Ma always said, "Waste not, want not."
You know what? It's not pretty, but you kind of and pull a chunk of skull along with the eye.
I'm walking out. No.
Yeah, I put it in the jar. I'm like, yeah, that should go. That should ferment well. Put it back in my bag.
You can, if anybody is watching right now, my Kenku is actually starting to take off. He's unstrapping his buckler. He's taking off his vest and whatnot, and then he's slowly just getting all of his stuff off his body.
Wait. Ken. You don't need to do that, number one. We still need you for this dragon. We'll make sure your friend stays with Ride-Off, but we need to get rid of this thing, man. And we need you. You did a lot, man.
He's gonna look to everybody else in the group and just kind of like stare at them, not saying a word, not even giving like a straight emotion of any kind.
Mead will just hold up his drink thing like, yeah.
A big old thumbs up while I'm trying not to lose it in the corner.
His eyes tend to stay as he scans the rest of the party. His eyes tends to stay on Savitar the longest.
I'm probably not paying attention because I'm trying to not die. I'm probably in the corner just tending my wounds.
Shin,
And
as you
from
said,
that, I would be using cure wounds on myself at this. Well, that's so yeah.
Shin does a healing word on you. So
Okay, so 13. That does pretty good.
hey, Shin kind of nudges you, and after he does that, you know, he's kind of staring at you like a little bit, like, come on.
He's already gotten everything off, and he's put them in a nice neat pile, and then he kind of walks it over, and then and then presents it to Savitar as if he was giving it to them.
I just stare at Ken and be like, okay, I'm not sure what you're trying to do, but you'd best put that equipment back on if you plan to survive. We still have work to do.
He presents it to Shin.
Ken, I'm serious. We need you. Number one. Number two, new cultists could come back. You already know what they did to your brother. They may come and take him again. We need to get rid of this dragon so they don't come back.
He gives off a good deep sigh, and he goes over to a corner and starts putting his stuff back on.
Mead is going to start collecting the clothes and equipment of the cultists.
Okay.
Hey guys, I had a great idea. So
Shin turns to you and goes, "No, we are not dressing up as cultists. That is the dumbest idea. Trust
it's gonna
me."
work. There are so many bar tales I've heard where switching outfits works. I'm telling you, I was really drunk this one time the story was being told, but I swear, this guy, he dressed up like an owlbear, and he convinced an entire town he was a god. If we just dress up, we'll do it. It's fine.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? If at best we manage to infiltrate their little hideout without any issues and can take them by surprise. At worst, we buy us a little bit of time.
Okay.
Regardless, I mean,
Maybe
either we
I can
walk
just
in as
break that
ourselves
lead.
and already get attacked, or we can attempt to infiltrate without getting ourselves wrecked too quickly.
Okay, I guess. Yeah. He kind of looks out the door and notices it's late afternoon. Well, best thing we can do is stay with Rydoth for the night and then take care of the dragon when we're fully fresh.
Question to the GM.
Yes.
Was it just outfits that they had on them?
They had scimitars. They had their... I forgot to show you guys what the picture of the cultists looked like, so give me 2 seconds to show that to you guys. Show to everyone.
Oh, fuck. That's actually really sick.
So,
Hey, also, like, these look like some really nice clothes. Maybe one of you could wear them, and I don't know, they'd look nice.
Dark Thanatos.
I mean, are they going to
This
provide
whole
additional armor for me?
No, it's just style.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's just clothes, right?
Yeah, it doesn't. Let me double check the leather armor. Technically,
Okay.
it's the type of leather armor that they have.
Okay.
Other than that,
But yeah, I'll
Why is
grab.
eyeballing that outfit?
I mean, how many scimitars are on the field right now?
6.
And there's what, 6 of us. I mean, I'll definitely take one. And a set of, I guess, quote unquote leather armor.
Yeah. I'll take a set as well. If they
Mike-
also sell it.
My Kenku is gonna start putting like all the other type of equipment inside his sack like he normally does when he's stealing from people. So he's got no problem doing this.
Okay.
So adding a scimitar and you said
The leather
just
armor,
standard
is that
leather armor.
light or medium?
Huh?
The leather armor, is that light or medium?
Like,
It just says leather armor, so yeah, light.
Okay.
So as I guess Shin looks at the orc, do you want to come with us and try to help us with this dragon? I mean, they'll probably have a horde with a ton of money.
Also,
Well,
do you think you could cook dragon?
You know?
You know what?
This coming from the druid that wanted to befriend the dragon?
Well, all of you said we can't, so I'm just trying to cover
Hey.
my bases, all
And
right?
you know what?
I'm
He
down to
takes
Hold
out
on,
the
hold on, hold on.
dragon knife.
Hey! Let Brandon speak.
Sorry. So he's like, you know what? I've always wanted to. And he twirls out a filleting knife as he reaches down and starts to cut off one of the cultists' face.
Oh, God!
And he takes out a jar that's filled with peaches and oranges. He goes like, I bet that will make a nice alcohol to go with this as well.
Oh,
I'm gonna call this one Evil's Face. What do you?
As soon as he says that, I'm just going to shake my head and walk away, and just silently to myself, I'm going to be thinking this is going to be worse than the whole raw squirrel incident.
wait, so what alcohol?
Evil's Face. I mean, I've heard that if you take somebody's freshly dead's face and ferment it, it packs a real good kick.
Mead's just gonna look at everyone like he doesn't know if he's telling the truth, and he doesn't really know if he should believe him.
Roll an insight. Are you persuading him or deceiving him, Brandon?
I'm telling the truth.
Okay, so roll a persuasion check.
Mead doesn't
My
know what to do.
almighty +1.
Same.
9 from Zoruk.
Oh man, this bot hates me.
Don't worry. It's when the real good rolls come in. The attacks. Me, did you roll?
You want me to roll insight?
Yes.
Oh.
He's telling the truth.
Oh, okay, I'll have to try that. I've never heard of that before.
It just takes a few weeks to ferment.
Okay. You let me know then. Yeah.
I have all new
Yeah.
desire to save my gator dragon.
Oh, that's right. You don't know what the fuck a dragon is.
Mead's never seen one either.
Yeah. Well, as you guys head out to Rydos again, which is on the other side of the map, where the nice little token is, that is alive. So for the sake of brevity, you're gonna take about 20 minutes. In that time, what were you gonna do, Ken?
Ken was gonna check on his brother, see if he's okay, if he's shaken up or any of that.
He's
Give him some water, give him some food, like anything that he needs to shake off the terrifying experience that they felt.
Hey, bro, I actually came.
He gives like a brief nod and gives him a gentle hug.
Mead's gonna come up to the boy and he's gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 2.
Thank you, sir. Oh, guy.
Yup.
I was scared, and it was torturous. It was mostly the leader. I mean, the other. Yeah. Well, I guess it's not because of what I heard from the door. Do you guys have to take care of a dragon?
That has nothing to do with you, boy. Don't worry about it.
Well,
Your little brother here already took care of the leader of the cult.
yeah, I just saw him go in, and I heard a caw, and then it was over, I guess.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes with this guy.
Wow, you've really grown up.
He gives a gentle smile and kind of looks away, like he's not telling him something.
I'm just gonna roll D20 for that really quick. He's just gonna be like, well, if you're trying to hide crying about, saving me, bro, don't do it. I'm happy too, man. I thought I was gonna die.
He's not gonna respond to that. He's just going to continue looking away. But he's gonna go over to the cart and see if anything else needs to get done before they head out.
Well, you guys are gonna head over to Rydoth's, and so like I said, sake of brevity, blah blah blah. You guys are over on the other side of the map now.
Boom.
Just
Flash
a teleport.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Sure.
God damn, it's too freaking hot.
Ken, Alar, and then Zaruk, come on over. Unless you guys want me to move you.
I'm not in front of my
Could you
laptop
move me
right
for the moment? I'm making food right now. So.
Sure. I'll move the two. No worries. La 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 la. So.
Hey Zach, your voice kind of dropped down for a moment.
Did it now. Let me double check Discord. Okay, I'm in green. Good. Good. Okay, I missed some of that stuff. Oh. I missed that. Oh well. I would say, as you guys go over, Rydoth is surprised to see you guys, but happy, and oh, good, you're back. Oh, who's this big fella with the butcher knife?
I'm back.
You got half of it right.
I don't normally see your type like that.
What does that mean?
I'm normally used to the ones that just start raiding everything. You seem more.
If you want me to start? Keep talking.
No. I mean it in a good way. You look civilized. I kind of like the outfit.
Yeah, I made it myself.
Very good. Very good. Well, I'm guessing y'all are here to... Did you take care of the dragon?
That's next on the agenda.
No, we took the cultist clothes first.
You took care of those... Excuse my language. Those fuckers?
Yeah,
No, you
yes.
see us with a rescued hostage and us not
Oh
dead,
shit, I missed the
so-
little kid that came in. Hello. Hi. Weird old man. You get used to it. Alright, well, I'll provide you guys some cover for the night like I did last time. You good at cooking, big guy?
We'll give it away.
That hat. That nice little hat.
Yeah, no, they just gave me this. I throw it on the ground. But no, yeah, I cook.
Hey, it completes the outfit. I would keep it. But,
I'm debating whether or not I want to do this.
Do it.
just do it. It's D&D. You always do it.
Okay, while they're having this conversation, Ken is going to try to steal from him again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait.
I hope the wall fire comes back just because of that.
Can I just say that Mead is next to Rydoth, keeping an eye on everyone.
You know, there's a meme I have that exactly covers this situation. I'll post that in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
He needs to get back at Rydoth, man. Like, he's being a dick.
He wasn't a dick to you. You just...
He wanted to leave and he wouldn't let him leave.
Because he knew you were gonna get yourself killed.
He doesn't care.
There it is.
He is a child.
Right, just know that if you get caught stealing, you're gonna be like a bear.
I put that in the chat for the game.
Not one. Woo!
What?
You
This is great.
you literally, with no stealth, just walk up and try to put something into your pocket, and he's like, "Really? That blatant, huh?"
He turns over to Rydoth and gives him a nod.
Oh dear.
Bird, outside now.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
He does go outside.
Oh god. Okay. So, are you still making food, Leo? I'm gonna drag you outside.
One more time.
I just dragged you outside. I didn't know if you were still making food. Did you hear me?
Yeah, thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Yeah. All right. Let the role play ensue.
Why are you trying to steal from him?
He folds his arms together and he pouts.
I'm gonna give you something more valuable than anything you could have ever stolen. Mead's gonna get down on one knee, put his hand on the Kenku's shoulder. You've succeeded. You've saved your friend. You've made a hero of yourself. Sometimes I know you probably grew up wanting to steal stuff, and that probably itches sometimes. But you gotta remember, people who are willing to help you, you can't steal from them. Or else there's not going to be anyone left to help you when you need it most. My mom always said, an eye for an eye makes the world blind. If Rydoth did something that upset you, you got to talk to him about it. You can't just steal.
He's not going to. How's he gonna put this? He's going to jesting in jest. He's going to touch his throat and open his mouth.
Is that all he's doing?
Yeah, like he's basically showing you that.
I understand the way you communicate is not like everybody else, but I know you can communicate. I've seen you do it. You've got a little brother. How are you going to communicate with that guy? If you don't.
He rolls his eyes.
You gotta start developing these bonds, kid. What are you gonna do when it's just you and him again, and he gets taken, or you get taken? Worse, who's gonna save you?
You're gonna sigh and sit down cross-legged.
Look, I'm gonna give you something my mom gave me when she left. He hands him a bear trap. This bear trap, it's from the first time I successfully stopped poachers from killing a mama bear and her cubs. But something that always struck me, a mama bear is willing to fight until there's nothing left to fight for her cub. That's love. I'm sure you know love. I'm sure you feel it for your brother. Can't you start to feel it for other people?
He's not looking at Mead's eyes at this moment. He's averting his gaze over to somewhere yonder.
Mead will then put the bear trap in the Kenku's lap and then go back inside.
My Kenku's gonna sit out there for a good long while as he contemplates.
Okay.
I'll look up as Mead walks in and was like, "What, did you ground the Kenku?"
Nope. I gave him something.
Oh. Well.
Something my mom always gave me. Stern talking tos.
Okay then. Well, I'm hungry. By the way, we never got your name, Butcher Man.
Zoruk.
Zaruk.
Zoruk. Rook. You gotta extend that last part.
Okay.
Zoruk.
Close.
Well, Zoruk. I would be honored if you do a cooking for us.
Let's see what do we got.
I'm gonna. Savitar will pull out a skeletal longbow and be like, "Do I need to go hunting?"
I'll join you on that hunt.
So they'll bring back. Roll me a survival check with advantage, just for the sake of brevity. At this point.
I have Wanderer. If that works.
Well, I'm saying.
Also, with my background, we collect 5 times as much food.
Oh shit. Okay.
I got a 17.
Okay. All right. You guys. I'll just say with Zaruk being there, you guys gather up together. 3 deer, 4 quail,
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Damn it. 4 squirrels. And you can bring all that back.
Mighty feast we're gonna have tonight.
Oh.
Make
Why
for
don't you roll
quite
that
a
nat one?
celebration for saving Ken's friend. Yeah.
If there's any celebration, this is definitely one.
So, by the way, you guys, as you noticed as you left, just because I got a message, Ken is nowhere to be seen at the moment. So as
He
you,
didn't put it in roll 20 this time.
or he did, and y'all just can't see it.
Be surprising. I'm sorry, Leo, but come on.
But
Right. We need to go hunting again.
no. With what Mead had told you guys, it would seem as though he'd probably be back, and obviously he wouldn't abandon his brother either, because he's sitting there like looking at you guys like, wow, real heroes.
I'm sure he'll be back when he smells the food.
Yeah.
Birds, food.
So when you guys come back, he's not there just yet. So as you guys,
Well, even if he is intending to return, there's still ash zombies and God knows what else around here, so I suppose I'll just go out and try and find him, make sure he can get back safely. I'm sure he can take care of himself, but probably wouldn't hurt to have an extra sword arm.
Leo, yeah, you really don't find anything in this area. It's not the greatest.
May I?
Give me 1 second. Zaruk, I gave you cooking utensils as a proficiency.
I already have that.
It said brewer's kit for some reason was your proficiency.
Oh, right. That's right.
So I gave you also cooking utensils. Make me
I keep forgetting how that works.
roll me it's with proficiency. You know what? A wisdom.
Is it survival?
I would say. You know what? We'll go with survival for this one. I'll think about it later. What I want it to officially be. Oh, nice. All right. You definitely are.
Oh, I already rolled. Okay.
So for narrative's sake, while this is going on, you are So you know that clip you had sent me of Shogugeki no Soma Food Wars? You are literally doing that shit right now.
It'd be like Guy Fieri at the end. Bam! Flavor time.
Yep. Leo, you had some flavor you wanted to add to your... Because I heard a may I.
Yeah, I was gonna do my bit.
Yeah, sure.
So
yeah.
So way later, after you guys come back with the food, and you're already probably prepping for dinner, and like you maybe already made food at this point. My Kenku comes back, kind of gingerly walking into the room, and in his like little arms that he's carrying, he's carrying a bunch of like little berries and like and some like leaves and a stick for some reason, and he brings it over to you. He brings it over to Mead, and then kind of hands it over. Roll me a nature check real quick.
Wait, what did he hand to me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, roll nature. Berries, leaves, and a twig.
You clearly know that this berry is not edible at all.
Thanks,
These-
buddy.
and then he kind of plops down.
You know what?
Oh,
For craps and giggles, Ryodoth probably catches that out of the middle of his eye. And I'm going to make him roll for that really quick. Oh, Ryodoth, where'd you go? Oh, wait, I gotta go to my characters. That's right. Characters. La 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 la. There we go, Ryodoth. The human druid. Nature check. Come on. Load. Roll beyond. Nature. Ooh, niggles. Bless you.
Oh,
Nat
yeah.
20. Oh, he kind of gives you a nod, like he understands. Don't give it to the group, but like he understands the gesture.
Mead will eat the berry out of like love. Try to act like it's really good.
Oh God, you're gonna make him use greater restoration on you.
Ken will remember this.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
This feels like one of those dating sim flags, so I had to go for it.
12.
12?
You kind of do feel
Little did he
sick.
know it was actually a death flag.
So good.
I would say, for the sake of this, you have the poisoned condition.
Ken's just kind of, even though he was kind of like, how do I say, not really apologetic, but just kind of like down in terms of emotions. He kind of gives a smile as he watches Mead eat the berries, and then he gives a curious glance at the other stuff, like the leaves and the branches.
What do you want him to do with that, Sonny?
He points to his mouth.
So good.
Oh. And here you thought you were gonna get a 5-star course meal from the orc when you.
Mead is gonna like bite the stick and like off a piece with his teeth and then chew.
Right.
All that needed to happen was there to be mushrooms in this foraged patch.
And then Mead will take a drink of his mushroom lager
Oh, there's the mushrooms.
to kind of wash it down.
Come
This
back
is-
to this, Daddy.
This is how vegetables and fruits work, right? This is being a vegetarian, right?
So
right us, like, smiling and chuckling to himself and going, I'll heal you later, boy. I'll heal you later.
You can see a cheery smile on Ken's face as he's feeling a little bit better now. And then he goes and sits off with his brother, and his brother's looking at him incredulously.
as soon as the Kenku looks away, Mead's gonna stuff the rest of leaves and branches into his pocket. He just rub his stomach as if he ate it. So
Roll,
good.
roll me a deception check. Oh, but wait, that's with a disadvantage. So a 5.
Yeah.
Oh, Ken, are you perceiving this at all, or no, inciting this? Or are you just gonna let it roll as a 5?
No, he definitely notices, but he's gonna let it slide because he's like, he's probably full. He
So-
fully expects you to eat them later.
He's like crying.
So as the rest of you get to eat a nice 5-star dinner, essentially. So you have.
Aylar's gonna be avoiding meat for the time being, just seeing and being reminded of the eye and the all
Face.
that, and seeing squirrels in the pile. She can't eat it. She can't down it.
Oh yeah, squirrels in the pile, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a nice salad on the side if you need it.
Oh yeah, there's a nice nice salad with you don't I would say blue cheese dressing. Somehow he had cheese. And it's
Little
Alright.
does she know it's made out of eyeball cheese.
It's toad cheese.
Shh. She don't need to know that. So Rydoth, once again, encases the house with protective flame. Stays up most of the night for you guys.
God damn it.
Ever thwarted by the wall of fire.
Zaruk, you all of a sudden you hear this crackling of fire outside the house, and you just
I didn't even realize that spell lasted hours.
yeah, I'm flavoring it for shits and giggles.
Oh, okay.
I'm flavoring for shits and
Confused.
yeah, no.
Well, he could also just be recasting it over and over and over.
I mean, he does have level 8 spells, so yeah,
Or it's not even really fire. We think it is.
you know,
It's all an illusion.
he's a crafty man.
He's not even an old man. He's a plant.
So I will say you guys get the benefit of a long rest, and it is
Mead is gonna spend some of that time talking with Rydoth.
okay. What do you want to talk about?
How long have you been a druid, Rydoth?
Oh, God. 80 some odd years, give or take.
You've been a druid as long as Maggie had.
Yeah. Maggie.
My mother, well, my foster mother. When my village was destroyed when I was a baby, she took me in when she found me in the forests.
Oh.
Taught me how to be a druid.
Was she human? What's she?
She was a human.
Oh.
I imagine she's probably somewhere out there still kicking.
Well, you know us druids, we love to kick it, as you say.
Yeah.
Are you feeling okay, by the way? I know you did that all in good favor towards your little bird friend.
I'm beginning to realize that sometimes I have to think about others. It's been a difficult path.
Well, you definitely understand the message that I think most of his team and I was trying to put out to him. That,
Yeah.
honestly, abandoning others could get you killed.
Very true. But I can't help but you've been out here alone all this time, fighting back the forces of evil yourself.
It's a tough job, but somebody has to do it and keep the weak adventurers away. You guys seem pretty strong. That orc over there, oh, he's a good cook, but also looks very strong.
Yeah, we just met him. Hopefully he doesn't eat the party.
Well, I'm pretty sure he'll be a great ally.
Mead is going to turn to Rydoth and look very seriously, and then he's going to get on his hands and knees.
What is
Please, take me as your pupil. There's so much more I need to learn.
Oh. Well, is this what you really want?
If there's anything this group of people has taught me, it's that I'm not nearly as strong as I thought I was. I've seen things in the last 3 days I've never seen before. I can't help but feel that I am ill-equipped for what lays ahead of them, and I don't want to hold them back. I want to get stronger first.
That is understandable, my son. Well, they definitely need you with this dragon, but if you all come back, and I give them the information they need as well, I will take you on as my pupil, and I will need your help to clear this out. But if they ever so desire to call on you to help, I will not stop them.
Of course, I'd be there in a heartbeat.
So, get some rest. Get some rest. You definitely need it, especially
But
after.
Thank you, Rydoth. Thank you.
Yeah.
My Kenku waits till Mead starts his prayer for the evening,
Mhm.
and then goes and joins him like he normally does.
Performance checks, both of you. Both obviously with advantage because Kenko mimicry and you've been.
I'm poisoned, so I have disadvantage.
Oh right, yeah, you're at disadvantage. So since I said advantage, you just do a normal roll. So a 15's fine.
Okay.
All right. You both do an amazing job.
You learn fast, kid.
He gives a nod and then kind of curls up to, well, after their quote unquote ceremony, he curls up to his brother, and he's just kind of fluffing it up with his fur and allowing him to use him as a pillow.
Lazarus kind of cuddles against you and definitely hugs you a little bit tighter than normal. So, it is now the morning. Right out drops concentration. Turns into a rooster really quick. Cock-a-doodle doos, it says it. And turns back. I love doing that.
I'm up. I'm up. I'm up.
Looks around disappointed. Oh, I thought there was chicken.
Ken gets up with a jolt and then immediately grabs his dagger and starts pointing around the room like frantically.
Oh, I got the bird with the bird sound. Oh, that's great. I didn't mean for that.
She's still going to be asleep because she's stuck in another nightmare.
Oh Lord. Send me what the nightmare is.
I freaking lost it. Crap.
That's right. As that's going on, Ryodoth's gonna come over. And for flavor's sake, we'll do the same thing last time, lesser restoration. But I will need you to make... Oh, what was it? An unarmed strike while that's going on.
Let me type this out real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. God, I can't wait for everybody to learn what Zaruk is.
Oh my god, me too. I'm excited to see what this is.
Alright, I gotta find... Okay, Dragon's Tower.
I can't wait till we find out that Zaruk is actually a life cleric.
He heals through food.
I can't stop seeing Toriko in my head. Just big buff chef.
Fork, knife.
7-fold.
Oh, I forgot
knife.
about that. I stopped reading that manga a minute ago.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right.
Arm strike, right?
Yes.
I do love how officially Dragon Ball Z, Toriko, and One Piece are in the same universe.
Oh my god, that's the most amazing stuff ever.
So, 15. Let me double check his AC just to make sure.
Honestly, it kind
Oh,
of makes
not the old
sense.
man.
In Dragon Ball Z, it's all islands.
Yeah.
No, you actually missed. He goes, put your hand down and lesser restorations you to wake you up.
Jump with a start. Look around. Realize everything's okay again.
You had another one, eh, miss?
Yes, so.
Alar, my Kenku is like right beside you with a knife, kind of pointed at you.
Now, what is that for? She was having a nightmare, Sonny. It happened last time.
He slowly puts away his dagger, slowly, whilst keeping his eye on Alar.
Is it something I did from before I could remember?
He nods very, very, very slowly.
Alright. Whatever I did, I don't blame you.
Well, you guys learned the kid's name was Lazarus, by the way. So he kind of looks and like, so I need to stay here with the druid guy, huh? The old man with the crazy stick. Hey!
Yeah.
I mean, can you even fight?
No. That's why well, I guess you're calling him Ken. Came in and was like doing all that stuff with daggers, and I'm like, whoa, is this the same one I knew back in town? And yeah, so okay, I'll just stay here. I trust you guys to sort this out, especially with my brother.
I'm glad you can trust your brother.
He gives a huff and a nod, and puffs out his chest.
Shin looks around. So, we had 6 cultist garbs, right? So, I guess who's gonna be dressing up?
I mean, there is one for all of us, yes.
There's 7 of us here.
I'll dress up.
So, I mean, these are
What's going on now?
well,
Oh, here's your breakfast.
oh, what's for breakfast?
What's left?
Oh, that was really good, man. Like, tasty.
As he's walking away, he looks at the Kenku like, do they lay eggs?
Was that you asking in character or out of
Yeah.
My can my
Ostriches lay big eggs, and they're just the big bird. So
my Kenku squints really hard at his direction.
are you trying to lay one now? That'd be great.
Damn it, Brandon! Oh, this is the
At this
stuff.
point, Savitar is just going to go, I'm thinking I need to go hunt some more, and just slowly walk away from
I
this
mean, eggs are a good source
conversation.
of protein. I'm saying.
You know what? I'm gonna go look for berries. I don't care if I need them or not. I'm gonna look.
What?
Nah.
My Kenku walks out the door with them, and then he points at his eyes, and then points towards his eyes, he points towards his own eyes and points towards his eyes like Legend of Korra with
The back and forth.
yeah.
If you need some privacy, just let me know when you drop it.
Ken's gonna try and go grab more leaves and branches and berries.
All right, y'all roll me
I mean,
survival.
sure, nobody told me no, so I'm still gonna be believing this.
Shit. Rhino's gotta look at you like, okay, son. He's a bird man, not an actual bird.
You still got that bird in there.
Yeah, but there's a difference. There's definitely a difference. I would know. He's gonna roll persuasion. You can roll insight, Brandon, if you really
Sure.
Oh god, he only has a +2. Shoot. Oh god, he's having a bad day because of that. Oh yeah, it's at disadvantage. That's right. He has a level of his Hold on. Let me double check exhaustion really quick. Oh my god.
I always roll low with this damn bot.
It'll change. Trust me. Leo had a really bad time last time, so.
Oh yeah, I did. So I got a really high roll for my survival. I just want to emphasize that if he does find anything good, it will be more on the lines of it looks good rather than he knows if it is good to eat.
Enough spices
Yeah.
can make anything good.
True. Alright, so he has disadvantage on ability checks. Yeah, hold on. Let me roll that one more time for him. Ooh, boy, please stay the 7. Please stay the 7. Alright. He definitely is persuasive enough with all the shock.
Perception.
Oh, damn it.
Oh,
Oh, boy. Okay, sorry. So it was oh god. Well, no, it was a 7 and a 5. So, oh god. Like he's not lying to you, but you take it as is.
I mean, I understand some people have an issue eating things, but I knew this Minotaur, and she gave milk to people, so I'm just saying. It's not that weird to me.
All right. Well, he's definitely not gonna lay any eggs. So.
Because it's a he.
You,
Right. Only the females lay eggs. Right. Like chickens. Okay.
yeah, let's go with that. So yeah, you guys.
You know what? I should really say sorry. I thought I
Is
mean,
is
I can't tell
Ken
them apart, but,
is Ken a he? I don't know.
For the moment, that's what he thinks. For the moment, that's what most of the party thinks. So. Alright, Savitar, you find. Oh, good lord.
yeah, right.
Yeah, I've missed you, Brandon. Like, just that stint alone has made me miss you a lot.
I wasn't even trying to be funny. I was just actually on honest.
No, which is why I've missed that. Oh dear lord. You have the perfect wit sometimes, and it just gets me.
Oh, look at me. I'm all glowy now.
All right. With a 23 for survival, you find a pine cone. Perfectly intact. Couple of more berries that look really ripe and juicy, and a few twigs. Mead, you find. What were you looking for specifically?
Oh no.
You found you went outside the barrier, found some raspberries and blueberries. Alar, what were you survivaling for?
Make some pine cone jam out
Berries,
of that.
just berries, because she can't take me right now. Not after that.
You find some wild raspberries. Savitar, you find. Oh dear lord, what do you find? You kill a wolf.
Oh.
And you bring a wolf back. So.
While gone, I'm searching the pantry for like yeast.
Okay, sure. I think it's up and to the left there.
Awesome. I take out the jar of face and the jar of eyeball, and I put some yeast, honey, and water in there, and then a little bit of actual alcohol that he has laying around.
Okay.
And just leave it in the sun.
Oh,
no. All right. Cool. I'm gonna sit here and rest for now. So as you guys bring the food back, you see the jars sitting there in the window.
Yeah, I'm right there with it, just rolling up a hand rolled cigar.
Roll me
It's gonna take a long
you know what? Roll me a charisma check just for that. Not a save, an actual check.
I forget how to do just the check with the app.
The check would be the actual boxes where your modifiers are at, and then the number below.
Is that it?
Nope, that was still a charisma save. The big boxes where it says like strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence. It's next the row.
The
yeah,
boxes.
Yeah, the standard boxes. You are swagged out. You were like, I'm confident with what I do, and nobody's gonna tell me what to do.
With my disheveled dreads, just chilling, looking out the window.
With the cigar.
Then this massive freaking 7'1.5" orc just.
Aylar, you were taking the long way home?
Oh, I'm taking a long, long way home.
So as y'all reconvene after seeing all that, what was the constitution, by the way, for Mead?
Oh, I was just seeing if he threw up after seeing the jar or not.
Okay, you didn't.
But he didn't.
All right, give me a cooking utensil check.
Me?
Yes, sir.
Can you roll it for me? I'm gonna make dinner.
Sure. I will roll that for you. So.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, not a problem. So.
Oh crap! Now I'm actually hungry.
I made some French fries. You want some French fries?
I'm making pizza from scratch.
Ooh, very nice.
Do you mind if I pop out for like 5 minutes to grab some food?
Go ahead and pop out for really quick. If you hear anything from Leo as you're outside, just know something happened.
Yeah, oh sure. This is gonna give him more leaves and twigs.
Cooking. Okay. Cooks. Sorry, I put that wrong. Cooks. Alright. Cooks utensils, proficient, stat. I'm gonna say. Yeah, you know what? They will be dex. It's actually, I had the DC at 10. He cooks up a nice wolf soup that's chunky and hearty with a little bit of spices of nutmeg and good amount of because right off, obviously Druid, he's got some stocked up vegetables, celery, carrots,
Nutmeg, rosemary,
yep,
white pepper.
yeah. And then with the berries, he makes he blends together a nice little fruit smoothie for people without faces or eyeballs.
Can slip in some of his own berries into those?
You can kind of tell not to mess with the cook in the kitchen.
This is me folding my arms and pouting.
I see him come up with his berries and stuff, and as an apology, I'm like, you know what? I didn't realize that you weren't female, so I'm gonna go ahead and make something for you out of this. How's that?
Ooh.
It gives.
You know, you're not female, so you don't lay eggs. So, you know.
He still squints at him,
I mean, your friend told me, you know, so.
and he passes over the berries and then just walks away.
All right. Good talking to you.
Well, Lazarus is kind of sitting there in the corner, kind of.
Oh God, my wife just reminded me of this person who said that they could cook a pizza by just leaving it out, like just leaving it out on the freaking counter.
No.
Said it'll cook that way once like it's thawing and that's it cooking.
No. Oh Lord. So, as you guys finish breakfast, so what's the plan? Who's gonna dress up?
That Kenku, that child screaming is my Kenku's internal monologue as he walks away.
Brandon, by the way,
Huh.
I'm pretty sure that scream is now gonna be on the soundboard for Ken.
That's fine. It's just my kid playing in the background.
So, Ken is doing what?
He's just, I don't know. He's just spending time with his brother. I mean, it's been a while since he had him, so they're doing whatever. They're doing things that children do.
Well,
In people's houses.
Run around the house. Maybe play with some of the objects that are nearby, even though they're not supposed to. Maybe climbing the rafters.
okay. Just stop and figure out with your team what you're gonna do. Shin
He's
looks over to Savitar.
my Kenku's like making carvings on like some of the walls.
Boy, if I wasn't so tired, I'd bonk you on the head again. Savitar, what are we gonna do? What's the plan?
Ride off is a big meanie face.
How dare you say that to Radoff? He's been such a good host.
Didn't realize I was muted. Sorry.
I was about to say you were muted, but
Well, if there's not enough cultist outfits, I mean, I can always disguise self. So I don't necessarily need one.
Same here.
well,
Well, we should have someone disguised as a sacrifice, right? Otherwise, Dragon's gonna be real mad to see us.
And who exactly do you expect to convince to play the bait?
Well, I can disguise myself as Levistus over here.
My Kenku actually just raises his claw. They were going to give up a child in the first place. Might as well be someone from the group who can actually get away.
Well, our characters wouldn't know that reasoning, but Savitar will just stare at you and be like, "Wait, are you volunteering?"
My Kenku just nods.
oh boy.
He can run pretty fast.
Yeah, he can.
True.
It's
That probably would be the best idea.
I
if
say we
he's
trust
willing.
him.
All right. I'll go with that.
Okay, so how many cultist outfits do we...
So if he's not dressing up, obviously, that would leave 6. That would be 6 of us, and the 7th would be Ken, who's gonna be the sacrifice. We may need to alter a few of these because due to height and bulk.
Well, let me see if I can do something about that. I do have leather working tools, if that does anything.
You know what? Roll me a leather working tools.
I guess I should have had weaver's tools, but...
Because these are technically leather armor.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'll say roll me that tool.
So, what do you want me to roll exactly?
you-
This is straight D20 plus proficiency, or... And since it's or just dexterity roll.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm going back to your.
And I guess I need to do this like 6 times, right? How many need to be
So,
adjusted?
The ones that need to be adjusted would be the ones for myth and the ones for Zaruk, because Zaruk's 7 feet and a bit of a bulk guy.
I can just go sleeveless.
Give me 2 seconds. You said it's. You technically do have Weaver's tools as well as a
I have Weaver's
proficiency.
tools as a proficiency, but I don't have Weaver's tool. I don't actually have Weaver's tools in my inventory for some stupid reason.
Yeah, we can always fix that later and back in town. I'm going to say it is used with intelligence. All right, so it is now
I
in.
wish that stuff was clearer.
Yeah, I know, right.
Great.
The
You
o-
had to use one of the weakest stats. All right. How many rolls do you want me to make?
Refresh your page so that it shows up on your sheet if it didn't already.
Which one? Weaver's tools?
No, the leatherworking tools.
Oh no, the leatherworking tools is in my inventory. Weaver tools wasn't.
Well, I put it
Which
down
one
as a
to use?
custom skill on your character sheet.
Oh, got it.
So,
I see it.
It's right below survival.
So how many rolls? 2?
Yeah, roll 2.
Well, I botched up one of them.
Yeah, myths. You know what? I'm gonna say because you're making it shorter for him. That 6
Okay,
passes, and then with the extra pieces, you put together a bigger thing with the extra pieces for Zaruk. So he didn't really botch it up.
Huzzah.
All right, so are we all ready to do this?
All right, so I'll don the cultist armor, I guess.
Okay. So as
Everyone-
Do we take any armor class?
No, I'm just gonna say keep your guys' same armor because technically you're wearing
Just
this.
wearing it over.
Yeah, it's like a
So
disguise.
it's more like a shroud.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's just basically a robe we're wearing. So it's just covering what you have on.
I'm
Yeah.
wearing my cultist cloak.
with the
Yeah,
the
real cultist.
yep.
And do we have the metal masks and
Yes,
everything? as
you
well, or is
yeah,
it-
yeah. You definitely have the
Just in case someone decides to burn our faces off.
So,
Good to
we're playing
know.
dress up, huh?
Future
Good boy.
Making dinner, buddy.
So, as you guys don the stuff, you all leave
Sorry,
together. For the sake of brevity, you guys are now at the portion that I at least have revealed. I've moved Shin to there. I will have to move Zaruk, I'm pretty sure, because making dinner. So Savitar and Ken are the only ones that need to move.
Yeah, I
Oh.
moved.
Oh. You just
I'll
moved as
be-
I said that.
I'll be hanging around in the back with the skeletal longbow, I suppose, to cover the party in case they get attacked. Since we're wearing cultist outfits, we potentially could get attacked by non-cultists.
Potentially, but so let me double check my map really quick to see how
Oh
far-
wait, they
Uh-huh.
wielded scimitars, didn't they?
Yeah, you guys are wearing those technically too.
I guess I'll have to equip the scimitar then.
I was just gonna say it's part of the disguise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be that much of a jerk, you know.
Makenku's gonna look like he normally does, where he looks unarmed. He's not wearing anything other than like really his cloak.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my pan flute under my sleeve just in case I need some inspiration.
I was gonna say you could technically like throw your original cloak over your armor, like to hide it.
Oh, are you talking about me?
Yes.
Well, I mean he would do what he normally does.
Okay.
Yeah, where he looks like he's not carrying anything, but he's definitely carrying things.
Yeah. So as you guys get closer, I'm gonna start revealing a little bit more here. Let me see. At the top of the hill stands a round tower with a cottage attached. Both are in good condition, although half of the tower roof is gone. A door leads into the cottage with several arrow slits. Windows are visible in the tower. You can't help but to notice an eerie quiet in the area and a strange acrid smell in the air.
Acrid.
Acrid. My bad.
No, no
Well,
worries.
that's
a hard word.
unpleasant.
Yeah. So, as you guys get closer, you can definitely see...
Are there just dead spiders over there?
Yup. 2 giant spiders. Denzo. The corpse of 2 hideous giant spiders are sprawled near the edge of the pathway, apparently dragged there. Their bloated bodies are puckered and blistered and appear to have been mauled by a large animal.
We best be careful. I think we're close.
I
Can we
agree.
do a perception
Question.
check for any enemies in the area since we're seeing these corpses and are concerned there might be something.
Roll a perception. Zaruk's kind of coming from the back as well.
Do these
Oof.
spider corpses still look like they have their whatchamacallit? The venom sacs?
Roll me a survival if you can. Or do you want me to do it?
No, I'm back.
Okay.
Survival click.
And bloop 12. They're there, but they're kind of charred.
Oh, so no, good then.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Okay. Oh, that would have been a nice spice.
Yeah, well. Doesn't look too good, guys. But we'll see. So, how are we getting in this place?
I figure we're already wearing the garb. We might as well.
Might as well just walk right in through the front door, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we need Ken in front of us, right?
Well,
more
two
like
in
me.
front, two behind, probably. Just so
Yeah,
that
we
it
should
looks like we're
probably-
keeping him contained.
Yeah.
I'll
Make it a little more orderly.
I'll take the front. I can take a hit
Okay.
just in case.
Alright.
I'll take the rear.
I will take... Shin says I'll take point in the front as well. I can take a hit.
I'll be behind the kid.
Do you think we should use different voices? Do you think the dragon might recognize that we're not cultists if we don't have the right?
They said they hadn't known who the dragon's name was. Normally, I would think if they had met with it, they would know the name of the dragon. I'm guessing.
Okay, I guess I'll just try.
Worst
something.
case scenario, we just say we're new recruits here to do the dragon's bidding. We don't need to know the dragon's name. We were brought in. We haven't spent enough time with this organization.
Out of curiosity, did the cult leader, was his outfit different from the regular guys? Were they all the same?
They were mostly the same. His looked a little more regal, but yeah, I would say that was the one that was kind of torn up for purposes of...
Okay.
Getting eyes gouged out and whatnot.
No, getting Big Zaruk his outfit. So that's the one you gave to. So, la 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 la. Sorry for the former residents of the tower, killed by the dragon after it tore its way through the roof. Oof.
Well,
All right. Well, you guys go into the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't sense any enemies or anything in the area with that perception check,
Again,
did
as the thing states, eerily
Okay.
quiet.
I didn't hear that. I must have
Oh.
missed it. Sorry.
No, that's okay. You can't help but to notice an eerie quiet in the area and a strange, acrid smell in the air.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, should we double check to make sure there's no traps or anything at this? Well, I guess it's already too late. Never mind. Ignore me.
doesn't seem to be any traps. Shin kind of looks down at Ken. You're kind of keeping an eye out for that stuff, aren't you?
He gives a nod, and he's just kind of like searching the room
Just
with his eyes.
roll perception. Oh my god.
The perception is coming. That's persuasion, not perception. That's
Yeah.
Perception.
23.
Oh boy.
You notice that there's a door but nothing seems to be off. It just seems like This is abandoned. It's been abandoned for a while. There's a bit of cobwebs.
Kind of gives a nod and then kind of like gestures to go continue to the next room.
So the cottage, by the way, contains dusty furniture draped in webbing, but nothing of value. Are you guys making a lot of noise as you're in the cottage? Or are you being...
I figure we're trying to be like quiet-ish.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, normal-ish. Like,
Yeah, we're just walking normal. We're not sneaking around.
you
because
guys-
we're wearing cult armor. We're wearing cultist outfits, so
you
we're trying
guys
to make it-
belong here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. Just double checking because of stuff here. La 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 la. Cool. Well, you guys go up to that next door.
Yup.
All
I
right.
would say yes.
Prisoner in front. Ken, you
Okay.
can do an investigation check if you want to.
Okay. Oof, very bad.
Seems nothing's wrong.
He's just gonna open the door.
So, you guys are at the bottom floor of the tower. Oh no, yeah, it's a single room with a 40-foot high ceiling and a 5-foot wide staircase circles the interior, rising to the now open roof that allows access for the dragon to go in and out. So,
Do we see the dragon?
are you gonna roll a perception check from the door?
Yes.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
11.
Oh, shit. It's gonna make a perception check just in case. It's right there, too. Ooh, an 18. I wish I could only reveal part of this, but he kind of glances around Ken and sticks his eyes in and sees the dragon's feet. It's eating at the moment.
Oh yeah, if you want to do that shadow stuff, you have to pay for the subscription.
Say that again.
You're saying you wish you could only show a portion of it. If you pay for the subscription, you can do line of sight stuff.
Okay. I have the Plus membership, and I'm not sure how to set that stuff up, so I would still need to learn that.
Who's directly behind me? Myth. My Kenku kind of looks over to you, and then he mimes the position to shove, and so he's asking you to shove him into the room.
Okay.
Roll.
So do I make a strength check or like a strength?
Roll me in athletics.
Okay.
Whew! That was acrobatics. Woo!
Sorry, my bad.
It's okay.
Saw the A.
That's why I messed up when I did persuasion. 14. Yeah, you have a nice hearty shove. The cake is very
And you
light,
get-
so.
Just shoved into the room, and then he kind of scoffs back at him and spits on the ground.
Who goes there?
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Who goes there? Oh shit! My Kenku just replies with,
Snack, huh?
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna come up and over, and I'm going to poke the Kinku and use distort value to make him seem more valuable.
Oh shit! Cast the spell.
Alright, I gotta double check.
Wait. So you're glamorizing the Kenku to make it look tastier?
Yeah.
Or more valuable. Maybe you'll put him in the pile of gold.
Feathering the feathers.
Oh wait, so
Do you need to squeeze
Oh.
object no more than 1 foot on one side,
So,
doubling?
when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the maximum size of object increases by a foot for each level above first. So it'd have to be 2 foot. Kenku is 2'8". Or how tall is Kenku? Oh, Kenku's
Okay.
5 foot, isn't he?
No, Kanku's not 5 foot. No. He's very
No, no.
small.
He's like 3.
He's 4'7".
I want to be able to use it.
Yeah, okay. That was pretty freaking smart. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Even though it didn't, the thought that counts. I'm gonna give you an actual inspiration on that one.
I'll take that.
You use the spell and the cloak on him, that is the only thing that's visible, looks better, I guess.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Well, I mean, he is the sacrifice, so make it look nice and pretty.
Who enters my domain?
Oh, great and powerful dragon. We've come with a sacrifice.
Show yourselves.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Do you like run and push over Ken?
No, I'm gonna yeah, I'll push him aside because he's a sacrifice. Well, no, because he's a sacrifice. No, I'll just like briskly walk past everyone.
Okay.
You don't disrespect the sacrifice.
Myth, are you coming in with the rest of the party or?
Sorry.
Nah, you're good. Brandon, am I moving you still? Oh, no, never mind. I just saw you move. Whoa!
Shun Po.
Like dragon deuces.
Phasing through walls.
Bye! You are all cultists, huh?
Yeah.
Our
love
cult served
dragons
your most
so
higher
much.
being.
Under my mask, I'm licking my lips.
Without dragons, my life would be a miserable nothingness, full of void and unloved.
Roll me a... Is that a persuasion or a deception?
Oh, that's a deception.
Yeah, okay.
He doesn't know shit about dragons.
I'm just in awe, like, that's a
Woo!
giant gator.
9.
9. Oh boy. Dragon's gonna insight the shit out of you.
Uh-oh.
Is he wearing any metal?
No.
Damn it. My only attack.
Oh, hold up. We'll see what happens. I got an idea.
So, you seem to not be the leader, obviously. You talk way too nervous and talk a bunch of shit.
Yes, I am stupid waste of space.
Good, you know your place. Who here is the leader among you?
I want to try to use disguise self to reveal myself in a sparkle of fashion, almost like a more regal cult leader.
Okay, cast the spell, and then we'll decide from there. Disguise self. Okay. Roll me a deception
Spell?
check.
Or deception, okay.
Yeah. And he's gonna roll an investigation.
That deception. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Finally.
step up front to him.
Finally, somebody worthy to talk to.
I am most humbled by your gracious compliments. I am more than happy to serve you. Today we've brought you this wonderful sacrifice. We hope it pleases you.
So you,
My Kenku kind of struggles within their grasp or pretends to.
I
so,
smack him to stop.
Oof, oof, oof.
rolling unarmed strike. This is gonna be meta damage. Just acting.
No, yeah, but
And then after that, roll me a performance check.
That does not hit. But he lets it hit though.
Okay, and then roll a performance. Damn. Okay. You just go.
It's one of those slaps that sound really loud but don't actually hurt.
Yeah.
E.
So, you wish to become followers of Venom Fang, huh?
Indeed we do, my lord.
What other offerings do you have? I do
Well.
like this offering of food. But what else do you have?
Just pulling it out of my pocket. At the orc walked out. I was gonna say our newest recruit. Well, I could say our dwarf over here. This wonderful dwarf over here. Unfortunately, he seems to be the weakest of our cult, and I'm sure this soon-to-be traitor would be another wonderful addition to your sacrifice, great lord.
Roll.
Misery was just like volunteered without like any consultation.
Just thrown under.
Wow, Myth was
I like-
thrown under
I
the...
kind of like shake up a bit like when she says that to me. Like what?
Huh? Roll a deception check.
Oh. Oh, come on.
All right. I love that you sell out others. He does look like a tasty morsel. Beautiful, beautiful. What did you say your name was?
My name, Edith, my lord.
Edith. Beautiful, yet simple.
If I may be so humble to bow at your presence and kiss thine toes.
He sticks a talon out.
So inspiration's advantage, right?
Yes.
Can I use suggestion?
Suggestion is a save, though, correct?
Casting time 1 action, range 30 feet, concentration up to 8 hours.
Yeah.
Attack save wisdom 13.
So it is a wisdom save 13. So it wouldn't give you an advantage?
No? Okay. Oh, no, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of something else, my bad. So yeah,
No,
no. So
it's
just
okay.
use suggestion as I bow down.
You could try that, but do you really want to risk that?
That was my plan. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and cast suggestion and tell me what your suggestion is.
To follow us. Or to follow me, more so. Instead of us following him as a cult, he follows me.
What's the DC?
On the spell,
Yeah.
13.
Just to make sure, if he passes, persuades the other, blah 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 blah. It's just uh.
I'm so sorry, team.
I didn't have any better ideas, so good on you for attempting. At the very
Just
least.
flabbergasted you're trying to charm a dragon.
Hey, Brandon, one of the shows I watch, I literally told them about this. A cleric used geese on a red dragon, and the dragon failed.
Ha!
So,
Just wrong.
so don't throw this out the window. He does pass with a 15, unfortunately. But I'm trying to see if he would notice that you were trying to suggest him. That's why I was trying to make sure on the spell. But honestly, you know what? I'm gonna see if he will have intelligence with that.
Should I roll deception and he rolls insight? Because that was a deceptive move.
Yeah, roll deception, and he'll roll insight. Jesus, you are getting some
wow.
good rolls, girl.
Bard is coming into play.
It's good to be the king. Edith, rise.
Yes, my lord. I rise up.
Bring me my sacrifices.
All right. And I start to kind of grab the king, and I'm just thinking, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
My Kenku's waiting for the cue. The cue.
My last resort I can think of is using. Oh, can I even use that?
What is it?
Unseen servant
To do what?
to knock me over. To make it look like something's attacking and interrupting the ritual.
Okay. Roll me. Okay, first
Cast it.
cast it.
Um,
Roll me
yeah,
a
here goes.
performance
Performance?
check.
Fuck.
Oh!
Ugh. You know, you have inspiration.
I do. Am I still allowed to use it since I
Yes.
already rolled?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. I figured you would want to use it in this situation.
Oh.
Just saying.
True. So inspiration already gone. Oh. Thank God.
Rolling insight on that performance. It's believable. What's going on, my servant?
My lord, I do not know. Something has attacked. It's invisible.
Show yourself. I said show yourself!
I want to command the unseen servant by its tail.
Roll me a d20. Yeah, a d20.
D20. Alright.
Yeah. An 18. Let's see if that even hits. Holy shit, that just hits. Roll me a d4. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep track of this. Oh.
And that kills it.
He turns to look at his tail. dare you attack the mighty Venom Fang, you shall be vanquished. And he tries to swat a claw at the unseen servant. 20.
Oh, that hits.
Yeah, 13 slashing damage.
Ooh, yeah, no, it poofs. My lord, it seems you have hit it.
Yes. But
Yes, my lord.
that came from you, didn't it?
From me? No. My lord, I would never.
Roll a deception check.
Just Pikachu face sitting on the sidelines.
Is it Pikachu with a bottle of ketchup, by the way?
Sure.
Okay, Brandon, to explain, Pikachu with a bottle of ketchup, literally Pikachu is in love with it and salivates for the ketchup.
Ah, didn't know.
No, because
It's Pikachu. It's Pikachu after he realizes he electrocuted a bunch of 12-year-olds.
No.
I've been rewatching the original Pokemon.
Ah, okay. So he looks down at you. Squints his eyes.
And lean forward to meet his gaze.
As much as I would love you as worshippers, I can't have my own worshippers attacking me. And
What?
as much as I want you as followers and worshippers, I can't have my own attack me. And this is where we will end the session.
Can't wait to fight a dragon.
You're gonna die.
Oh god.
I believe it. We can do this.
Oh boy.
I just threw you under the bus, man. I'm so sorry.
It's not like we were gonna let anybody get eaten, anyways.
True,
No.
but
But
oof. Well, what did you guys think of tonight?
That was fun.
freaking roller coaster. That was great.
Brandon, for your first night in, what did you think? Uh-oh.
Did we lose him?
No, sorry. Kid throwing.
Yeah, I figured as much. I was about to say, kid's probably doing something he has to take hold of.
Ah.
No, but it was a lot of fun. I hope I didn't throw everybody too much of a loop.
That was great.
No, Brandon, I'll be honest with you. The first loop I got was Alar eating a freaking raw squirrel.
So we're not new. It's not new.
Yeah.
Your version is definitely new. I wasn't ready for the whole I'm gonna pop an eyeball and soak it for some soak it with some alcohol. It'll be great. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, because I like the character so much, I started looking up like tribal ways that old cultures used to make alcohol, and there's some sick stuff out there.
Well, it played out quite well.
Yeah. Brandon's pretty good on his feet like that. Like I said,
I look up weird things when I'm bored, but that's mainly it.
But it comes in handy because half of his characters, like, they're spot on. So
I'm excited. I'm excited. The party just got a whole lot more delicious.
and he cooks really well so far.
Yeah, right. Wait,
Yeah.
wait till I start failing and still force you to eat it.
Better than sticks and leaves.
Because he does not take criticism well.
Oh, and poor Ken. You lay eggs.
So we have 2 weeks until we're all killed by a dragon, basically.
Oh, you guys can start planning now what to do with the dragon. Like, you know.
Oh, I used up most of my spell slots to try to convince and suggest the dragon.
Awesome.
I don't have any attack spells, so good luck, guys.
You
I almost wanted to pretend that Savitar was also getting attacked, like if he like got hit at the back of the knee and just like fell down. It was like trying to convince the thing that there's more than just that one attacker, but I was like, it's probably not gonna end well.
No, that may have ended more poorly. That could have been an acid breath.
So
That's
wait,
actually
what
the
the
reason I was
dragon
staying
roll
at the door.
With the dragon roll?
against my the last the deception check I made? I think it was deception. Yeah.
What modifier? 20.
Oh, like oh, he rolled a 20. He got a 20.
Yeah.
Of course.
So,
I mean, definitely MVP of the night, at least trying to like deceive and get rid of the dragon without us trying to kill it.
We tried. Now he dies.
oh, I don't know. You still have
no.
you still have a untapped potential from Zaruk.
Well,
We shall see. We shall see. I'm excited to see what class he is.
Yeah, don't put too much into it because the way that the bot treats me, I'm gonna be rolling low a lot.
Hey, you don't know that next session you'll be the one rolling all the 20s.
You know.
Oh no, I'm playing a game, a play-by-post game on Discord, and I've had about give or take 105 rolls, and I've passed probably 7 of them.
Oh,
Every other roll has been 10 or less.
that's amazing.
You know
So
what?
I went from having a heroic teenager who is, because I'm playing a Pokemon game, so he went from he's gonna be like the next Ash Ketchum to now he's freaking failure of version of Gary.
I was gonna say, roll me just a weapon from your inventory just to see what it does tonight.
Here, let me see.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head off. Have a good night.
All right,
All right,
Kaleo.
night.
See you in 2 weeks, man.
See you guys. Well, I'll probably see a lot of you in less than 2 weeks, but
That's
see you
true.
in 2 weeks.
Hey, it's a 20.
And that's the only one I'm getting.
oh.
Oof.
I don't know. I could see you doing a lot more. Trust me. So, it's weird. Like, I feel like Roll20, story-wise, rolls the perfect rolls. Somehow. Like, if you guys are meant to fail for the night, it's meant to be, story-wise. But then, like, the next time you guys play, it's like amazing, though. So.
It is.
Or Ken missing stealing.
Ken literally just walking over and trying to take something. It's like, bro. And you have what was it again? A plus 13?
Plus 14 or
14?
something.
Yeah, plus 14.
Rolled a nat 1 and had like 15 still, but it was like, wait, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
That was a nat 1.
That was a nat 1. You little thief rogue.
But granted, I doubt I'll ever get a chance again to poke the dragon, but I also have one more suggestion spell left.
Oh,
Slot
there
for
you
it.
go.
just so that I know I didn't do the art, but I'll also do it again next time, at the beginning of the stream. La 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 la, show to players, show to everyone. Green dragon.
Great.
So.
Not in front of my laptop. Can't see it.
No worries.
Too bad when Alar saw the dragon in real life, she didn't compare it to what me told her what it looked like. She says, "Hey, it doesn't look anything like it."
Oh, she's probably thinking that in the back of her mind, but she's like, I gotta speak for the mission. I gotta speak for the mission.
Oh, she doesn't even realize that's the dragon. She's thinks it's completely different because the dragon she's thinking of is a giant alligator with feather wings
And that breathes fire.
that breathes fire. Well, this doesn't look like what she's thinking of, so she thinks this is a different monster, and she's just going with it.
All I know is I'm happy it can't fly.
You're happy what?
It's inside a building, it can't fly.
It's a 40-foot,
You know what? Don't crush my hopes. I don't need you bringing in fantasy reality right now, right?
Sorry to burst your bubble, but it can fly. If not, I'm probably a humble DM. I'll probably forget that it can fly.
Oh, cause I've been like, how long have I been playing tabletop games? D&D, give or take 19 years, right?
Yeah.
I fought 4 dragons and killed 1.
That was in our group, right? The one that was killed?
We killed a dragon? Oh, we did, sure. So 5 dragons.
Yeah.
And killed 2. I forgot we fought one because that was like too easy.
Yeah, when Gabe's rolling what, nat 20s half of the time?
Yeah, he dealt like over for 200 damage just himself.
Yeah.
We were only level 4.
No, we were level 5 because Anthony wouldn't give us a drag.
Big difference.
Yeah, still.
I don't suppose we would level up before we actually attack this thing, do we?
No, but potentially you might level up after this. So,
Assuming that we stay alive.
start thinking about stuff if you stay alive.
Don't worry, I have backup characters.
Yeah, same.
I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna either kill this or make it run away.
I have backups, don't worry.
I hope the power
Yeah,
suggestion's
buddy, you
a
know
little
me,
stronger
man. I
next
don't
time.
care if my characters die.
Oh, I know. Says the man that nat 1'd into lava.
And the one that reminded the DM that I was already on 2 death saves. And then rolled a natural 1.
Was that for Bright Scale?
Yeah.
Oh, shh.
Oh
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, God. Oh, poor
Take a
Bright.
couple more bites and you can go to bed.
Oh, my gosh. And then...
Yeah, remember that was the first time Anthony ever killed a character.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
felt terrible.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, my God.
And then he killed 2 more of my characters.
Well, you technically killed yourself as Vash. Technically.
No. He put the hazard. He killed me.
The book put the
Aw,
hazard.
nice. Anthony.
And then Uriel, yeah, you got, what was it, paralyzed a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then Freya fireballing.
Yeah, I was paralyzed for that whole fight, actually.
Yeah, I think you only got
remember
one turn that you could do something,
Mhm.
and then,
Like, something like 10 rounds. I'm paralyzed the entire time.
yeah. It's terrible. Oh, man.
Fun times.
Well,
All
this
right.
this was an interesting session. Brandon, I thank you. We will reconvene.
Thanks
So
everyone for
same
having
time
me.
on Monday, right? On Labor Day.
Yeah.
Cool.
You all sound like fun players.
Well, all right.
I put up with my shenanigans.
Oh, I'm enjoying your shenanigans. So.
Just another tavern brawl, that's how they start 'em all. Just one quest a day to keep the lich away. Adventuring at best, not to a song of rest. Only been with one bard, he left the DM scarred. They were gonna slay the demons, they were gonna be the stars. They were gonna tame the dragons and dance on the tavern bars. But the DMG is now their enemy. Looks at their average stats, and now the rogue is min-max. Since the cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. Time for D&D. Traveled through the cities, been through all the realms, from the streets of Baldur's Gate, and gone through all 9 hells. They didn't make a plan, the party split again. Then the fighter died, but was revivified. Where's the sorcerer when you need him? And why's the druid wild shaping to a bird again? There's all these sessions on Twitch TV, and don't remind me of podcast, YouTube, and Roll20 was. The cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting.